Hello, Kyle here, GlobeOfGeek.com. This is GoG's guide to print of PHP. As you can see in the main GOG PHP folder, I've made a new file called print.php. I'd like you to open that up, please, and thank you. Now inside here, we're going to start off with our default PHP tags. They're going to have your opening tag, closing tag, just the generic stuff we've been doing in the previous videos. And now print, if you watch the echo video, print is pretty much the same thing, and the basics of it exact same, except you're going to type print this time. So you have print, you have your double quotes, the default that we're going to use, and you put your usual hello world text, followed by the ending semicolon, right? Showing you're ending the line. And we'll refresh in here. You see we have print.php listed. We'll click that, and hello world is now displayed. If we were to go back at our echo.php, you see we had our old project, hello world, hey. We could get the same thing if we were to put another line in print. You print hey, and now we go check print. There you go, hello world, hey. So print is another PHP language construct if you want to be advanced with it, and there's really no difference unless you get into the detailed stuff about it. There are a couple things. The one thing I'd like to acknowledge though is that print is older and it's notoriously slower than echo. So if you were to run a couple tests, which I've seen they've been done, print will end up coming out a bit slower if you're putting out a bunch of data, because there's a few more loop arounds it has to go through, and a couple more, like there's a couple hoops it has to jump through that echo doesn't. So it's suggested that by default you use echo as it's more current and it works better for the average needs. Print isn't really needed unless you have a specific request for it, so just keep that in mind.